Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we will look into the crit build for Lord Knight using Tirfing. The Tirfing sword adds more bonus damage the more STR that we have. However, we lose 1000 HP every 10 seconds. For this build, we will be using auto attack and Vanguard Chase as our main damage skill. We will also be switching to Gungir Spear for the passive effect before using Berserk. On the other hand, we will be adding Swift Core to help sustain the HP reduction from Tirfing. Alright, let's get started. First, let's check the recommended equipment for this build. For the weapon, we will be using Tirfing as our main weapon that adds bonus damage based on our STR. We will deal less damage to small and large size targets because of the weapon size penalty. However, we can offset some of the penalty by increasing our statue stats. Then we will be using Gungir Spear to take advantage of the passive effect before we use Berserk. For the enchantment, we will be using Sharp Enchants to increase our critical rate. For the weapon card, we will be using cards that add bonus % damage to the target's size, race, or element. For the armor, we will be using Tier Blessing Set, which further increases our damage. For the armor card, we will be using the Awakened Rhoda Frog card to help increase our max HP. For the garment, we will be using Awakened Eclipse card, which adds max HP and vitality. For the shoes, we will be using either Matir card or Merman card. For the accessories, we will be using Nile Rose. For the accessory card, we will be using crit cards like Zerome cards. For the outfit, we can use equipment that adds STR, agility, attack speed, base attack, and physical damage. For the headgear card, we can use either Steel Fur Grizzly card, Nightmare card, and Guy Earth card. For the cores, we can use Momentum Module Core to increase our attack speed, Swift Mend Core to restore our HP using Lion Howling, Aftershock Core to increase our critical rate, Furious Attack Core to increase the Berserk stats, and Divine Empowerment Core to deal additional damage when using Aura Blade. We can also use Mana Reversal Core, Cold Blood Core, and Blood Thirst Core. Up next, let's check the recommended stats for this build. Since we both need the damage and attack speed, we need to balance both STR and agility. And we can allocate the rest of the points to vitality to increase our max HP and defense, and dexterity to make sure that we will hit our target. Up next, let's check the recommended skills for this build. For the Swordsman class, max out Sword Mastery and increase HP regen. Then allocate the rest of the points to Bash, Magnum Break, and Endure. For the Knight class, max out Sword Quicken, Vanguard Chase, and Cavalier Mastery. Then allocate the rest of the points to Lion Howling. For the Lord Knight class, max out Aura Blade, Berserk, Joint Beat, and Concentration. As for the pets, we can use Oni Samurai, Baphomet Jr., Sohi, Squidjet, and Divination Cat. For the imprints, we can embed Ancient Power, Radiant Guardian, Photon Burst, Floating Protection, The Chosen One, Berserk, Courage Blessing, and Weakness Gaze. For the feathers and statues, you may want to add parts that adds Ignore Defense, STR, and Dex attribute. For the consumables, we can use Agility Potion, Fresh Shrimp, Concentration Potion, and Weapon Converter. Up next, let's check the damage of this build to other players. Alright, that's it for the video. Feel free to change some of the equipment and cards depending on what you need. The damage might be different, but the equipment build will be the same for the global server. If you find this guide helpful or you enjoy watching this guide, please help me out by hitting the like button. Please say something nice for the algorithm or let me know what you think about this build or what would you like to see next by leaving a comment down below. And last but not the least, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Thank you for watching.